Chris, you're good?
Yep.
Coach, after been a tough road loss, goes down to the very end. What's been your message?
You know, there's so many things we've got to get better at. I didn't like our middle pick and roll defense before. We didn't do a good job stopping the ball. Our help side wasn't in like it should. Transition defense, we didn't get back and load to the ball. There's always a litany of things that we can work on. You know, we've got to lead late in that game with a chance to extend it. You know, that's the thing. We had the ball up 3 a couple times, and two turnovers. You know, turnover going in for layup, get stripped, they go down and score. Instead of a 5-point game, it's a 1-point game. Then we had some good looks. You know, LSU made big shots. You know, shot clock was running down, and the Waters kid, nothing to do with their offense. Just 3 feet behind the line, stepped back, and made a 3. You know, Rob has a wide open 3. Wes had 2 wide open 3. We don't make them. And sometimes it comes down to make or miss.
Coach, what skill set does Chris Harris bring the team?
You know, he's an evolving player. He is so much better than when we first got him. You know, I think we're doing a good job of developing Chris. Where he was in June to now is, you know, when the season starts and everybody puts their eyeballs on him, they see him today. At that time, you don't realize where he was in June. You know, he might have had a better chance of catching the ball with his feet. But, you know, just in every area he's improved, and he's going to get a lot better. I mean, he's not anywhere near scratching his surface. But you saw him the other night catch a ball in traffic and dunk it. He blocked a couple shots, altered a couple shots. There's certain guys that don't need to be injured and out for extended periods, like Cedric Alley. You know, I always thought he was going to be able to help this team, but he missed 7 weeks. You know, it really put him behind. You know, Chris with his foot in the McNeese game, played well in the McNeese game. Then we don't see him again for almost 5 weeks. It's not that he's starting over from zero, but from a conditioning standpoint, you know, big guys are always tougher to get in shape. They're not little guys. Like a guy like Armani Brooks, never out of shape. Galen's never out of shape. But guys like Breon and Chris, they have to really work at it because they're 6'9", 6'10", they're 250 pounds. They're not normal. But, you know, we've worked hard with his conditioning, worked hard with his strength in the weight room, created a lower center of gravity, his base, all those things. He was just basically a piece of clay, and we just had to take it and mold it. But he's a great kid, easy to coach, and really fun to work with.
And what are your thoughts about Sunday's game against Prairie View?
Much better team than people realize. With 52 seconds to go in the game last night, at Tulsa, it's a 1-point game. And Tulsa's coming off a great road win at Kansas State. So Byron, who's a U of H graduate, Byron's done a great job with that program. He really has. They play hard. Got really, really good guards. Their guards are averaging 17, 17, and 14. 2 of the 3 are left-handers. They beat you off the dribble. They beat you in transition. They're going to make threes. You know, it's obviously, you know, losing on the road at the buzzer is never fun. But you know, we've come back in the gym. Had a good practice. We practiced yesterday, and then practice this morning. We're going to practice again this afternoon, and tomorrow's Saturday. I don't know, we may practice twice tomorrow. Who knows? But you know, when you win 7 in a row, there's always a tendency for immature kids to think you're a little bit better than you actually are. And sometimes you forget how you got there, which means you forgot where you came from. So, you know, this game was good for us in a lot of ways. We'll see if we can't bounce back against a really good Prairie View team on Sunday.
Yeah.
Thanks very much, Coach.